Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful... He's had a shot! It's a loose ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And he can clear it away. They get a throw in. Dumfries. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Climbs up big! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Smith. Brooks. Mertens. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. Out to the right. Dumfries. Milan looking to pass their way through. Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min. Lovely feet. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he put it away? Messi! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! Neto did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Saliba. Timber. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Out to the left it goes. Milan have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's been flattened there. Brooks with the clearance. Saliba. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ziyech. It's Mertens! Oh, that wasn't far away. And that has left him in a heap. And the keeper's got it again. Dumfries. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Keeper's ball. And it's Smith. Billing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez does well to get it back. Brooks plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. And he's forced to go back. And it's Ziyech. Oh, good spread. For Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. Saliba. Now it's Mertens. Big chance! Defence has got rid of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mepham makes the interception. Anthony. Bournemouth finding their passes. Ziyech. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, well played, well played. Smith. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Great hit! Milan have their third corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Bournemouth can counter promptly here. Ziyech. Mepham can get it clear.
Milan making a...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Rice. Zamora. Billing. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. Ziyech. Looking for the runner. And it's pulled back. Oh, what a mistake. Can he finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. An act of charity gratefully received. Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That looks a cracking ball. Brooks, foot in. Messi is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ziyech sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So here comes the substitution. Well, now this is some substitution. Almost surreal, you've got to feel.
It's a move that's pleasing everyone. Even some of the opposition fans are applauding.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Saliba. And it's Mertens. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe with the foul. Lerma gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's out for a goal kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Timber. Hernandez. Mertens.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
And
done.
the finish! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played into the middle. And it's Messi. Lampard for Rice. Mertens over to the left. Mertens. There's the shot! Turns and goes back. Great chance! Lerma. Great ball and a chance! Good reason for optimism here. Not a lot we need to say about that. Oh, they could break here. Threads one in. Lampard. Mertens. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And that's been levered clear. Son Heung-min. Cross goes in there. And he shoots! And again! Now the counter. Saliba. Rice. Out towards the flank. Backward it goes. There's a sharp little ball here. Towering header! And he hits the net! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's that. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan kept such a high defensive...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Okay, interesting. Lovely bit of skill. He's in a good... Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Mbappe. Nketiah. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. He's taking on the lot of them. Ødegaard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have... Ziyech with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ødegaard. Saka. He is through here. To Mertens. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Granit Xhaka. Ødegaard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ødegaard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Granit Xhaka. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. Rice. And here's Ziyech. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Oh, they could break here. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Hernandez. And it's Ziyech. And it's Mertens. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ball is over the line. And that's another throw. Mertens. Shifted upfield. Saka. Mertens plays a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Martinelli. Away from immediate danger. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's the chance to counter. Messi gets into some space. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Son Heung-min. Mertens. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. And that was very necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saliba. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinelli.
There will
To
be
Granit
1
Xhaka.
minute added time.
Out to the right. White. Oh, well played, well played. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Milan can counter promptly here. It's run loose here. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Nketiah, and he's away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mertens. Poor pass that, sloppy. Can he get onto this? Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Dumfries. Messi. A real chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field is number 24, Reece Nelson.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution
So what can
for
they make of
rest.
this? It's Nketiah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Goes in for the header! And the keeper passes the test.
Martinelli really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good take in a good area. Granit Xhaka. Bakasetas couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Martinelli. Gets away from his opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Xhaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Opts to... There's the shot! It's bounced out! And he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14. Edin Ketia.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Coming on to replace him is number 9. Gabriel Jesus. Substitution.
Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Out for a throw. Zinchenko. Rice gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Dumfries. That's been cut out, well played. Timber. Moved forward and quickly so. Just 5 minutes left. And they've got a throw. Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Nice little ball through. He is through here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Clears it out of harm's way. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. Shots on here. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he can clear it away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's very hard to overlook the very talented Hakim Ziyech, part inverted winger and part number 10. I'm expecting to see him receive the ball out wide and come in on that favourite left foot and look to play people through. He's someone who has an excellent record when it comes to chances created.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rice gets a foot in here. It'll be a throw-in. Richards. And it's Klein. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Ayew. Out of play for a throw. Referee's given a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's got the shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Edouard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gehi. Schlupp gets away from his opponent. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Played into the mid. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Goal, Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dumfries demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ha segnato al 21esimo minuto numero 3.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out for a throw. Mitchell. Hughes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Mbappe! There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Klein. And it's Ayew. Gets his pass away. And that's a good ball. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Timber. And he's forced to go back.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Hughes. Gehi.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Rice is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Dumfries. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Ayew. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He's had a shot! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan ha segnato al 45esimo minuto numero 9.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Back into the middle.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nicked it back promptly. Ayew. And a shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ayew not easily shrugged off the ball. Klein got a long way forward to join the attack. Saliba. For Rashford. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Son Heung-min. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ziyech. Now it's Mbappe. He's away. Schlupp. Oh, strongly challenged there. Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Milan are making a change now.
Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
And it's Schlupp. Saliba. And he's on his way! Now it's Schlupp. Cross from Schlupp. And he's cut it out. No foul, says the referee.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Schlupp. Bakasetas. Out to the right. Bakasetas. And here's Messi. Rice. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Crystal Palace can make their change now with a break in play. Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mateta. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Son Heung-min. Olise. Son Heung-min. Timber. And it's Messi. Rashford. That's very neat. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Bakasetas, Hughes, and Schlupp. Mertens. Well read, nice interception. Mitchell. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gehi. Bakasetas. No, that's been intercepted. Rashford. And there goes the final whistle. Milan emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.
I'm better than you think, just trust me. I'm still trying to find the time. I can't wear it
attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets away from his opponent. Threads one in. Hernandez. Good read, needed to be. Ziyech does really well to win the ball there. Ziyech. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely ball into space. And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ruben Neves. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Played out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Lamina. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Over to the left. Some good work on the right flank here. Showing great feet there. Mertens gets in to thwart him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nelson Semedo. A real chance to break. Nice little ball through. He's left his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hwang Hee-chan. Rice. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, there's the clearance. Nelson Semedo. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ruben Neves. He's a sharp little ball here. Nice bit of trickery. He's got to be in here! Great chance! And the follow-up! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. And it's Mertens. So who can spark this game into life? Lamina. Mertens. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Backward it goes. Mbappe! Nori. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a throw. Dumfries.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Mathias Nunes. And here's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Matheus Cunha. Interesting ball. Spread out to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Hwang Hee-chan. Ruben Neves. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lamina is wide and looking to get onto this. Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Ball played for Ziyech. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Massive leap! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Mertens. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get rid. Milan get it back again. Picked out brilliantly. Lofted upfield. Played out towards the right wing. Saliba. Out to the right. Messi. Bakasetas. Messi. Now it's Bakasetas. Dawson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on the field is number 28.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he finish? It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Now it's Bakasetas. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them.
It's been intercepted. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great hit! No mistake! And surely now the result beyond doubt.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Gets good distance on it. Wolverhampton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Raul coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. No second thought, a straight red card. Wolverhampton are down to 10 men. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Just too high. Nouri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Added time.
Mbappe! Shot could... Real chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan, winners of a no contest. They...
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? Dumfries. Messi. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance to shoot now! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A temporary retreat here. And here's Son Heung-min. Plenty of room for the shot. Ashley Young did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Rice. Played out to the left flank.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Son Heung-min. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Ziyech. Son Heung-min. Now it's Watkins. Out to the left it goes. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Moved forward and quickly so. Douglas Luiz. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some good work on the right flank here. Ashley Young. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Digne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Chance to break. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ashley Young. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Swung over. That's a pretty loose pass. Douglas Luiz. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Konsa. Douglas Luiz. Over to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rice. Messi desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ball is over the line. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Final, and that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Bailey. Ziyech, played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Ashley Young attempts a clearance.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Milan, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Watkins. Spread out to the left. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Buendia. Gets away from his opponents. Played it. Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Milan can counter promptly here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Consa.
spettatori.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. He's missed, but not by that far.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So, third corner of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 6. Cambio di giocatori.
Towering header! In he goes again! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mertens. Oh, important interception. It's Mertens! Well read, and the danger is averted. And that's caused a worry or two.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. That's a good run down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez, out to the left it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's gone back to the keeper. Watkins, the pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space here.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Mertens. Now it's Bakasetas. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing nice and neat. That's going to go a long way.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Milan, they're up to 5 corners
Numero
now.
9. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il numero 21.
Lampard plays it short. And he's heaved it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Hernandez cuts it out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Shifted upfield. Ashley Young spots it and intercepts. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around, and he has been fouled there. Here comes the corner. Milan can start a counter here. Rice. And it's Mertens. Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out towards the right wing. Mertens. And it's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Gea with the clearance. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
The goal scorer for Milan after 13 minutes is number 10.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ziyech. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fred. Shaw. Gets away from his opponents. Mertens.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Rice. Hernandez. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's cut it out. Weghorst. Now it's Anthony. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Threads one in. And it's Mertens. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot. And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
The goal scorer for Milan after 31 minutes is...
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi. Dumfries. Saliba. To Mertens. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into... Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Rashford, he's left his... and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Son Heung-min, Mertens. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Mbappe. Rashford. Martinez. Ball played for Rashford. Weghorst. And he welcomes it in. Mertens. Timber. For Rice. Ziyech, a scorer already in the game. Messi. Dumfries. Hernandez. For Mertens. Shifted upfield. Weghorst looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's found support out wide. Anthony. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And the finish! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Wan-Bissaka duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Moved forward and quickly so. Back into the middle. Son Heung-min! Just off target.
The attendance for this match was
Now the counter.
70,987.
Wan-Bissaka, nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
Anthony really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Casemiro just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Mertens. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? He scores! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Milan after 66 minutes is number 8, Hakim Ziyech.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Saliba played over towards the opposite flank. Ziyech could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Ziyech. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 27. Coming on the field is number 9, Anthony Martial.
Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bakasetas to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Looking for the runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Casemiro, who's set up 1 goal so far. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Rashford. Could move up a gear here. Just 5 minutes left. Played out to the right. He's got away. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Christian Eriksen.
Martinez. And it's loose pass, and they could be in. And he's on his way. Tries a shot. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 88
Milan
minutes,
blast themselves into a 3-goal
number
lead.
10,
Forwards and with intent. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He is through here. Rice. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, there's the clearance. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Everyone's raving about Hakim Ziyech, Peter, and with very good reason. I mean, the Moroccan is an exciting playmaker for starters, who likes everything to be pretty direct, and while that might cost his team possession at times,
he's tried one! Now it's Messi. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Could be danger here. Bakasetas. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min, massive leap! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 17° minuto numero 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Good read, needed to be. Hernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Son Heung-min. Mertens. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So what can they make of this? He's left his man. Bakasetas. Out to the right. That's a terrific surge down the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's managed to get rid. Played out towards the right wing. Rice. Bakasetas. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez cuts it out. Now it's Bakasetas. Oh, good spread. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the runner. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Out to the left it goes. A real chance to break. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gallagher. Over to the left. Bakasetas. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. Well read, nice interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot could be on. Mertens. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bakasetas. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
He's had a shot! Gallagher out to the right. Looks to the other side. And it's Sterling. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mertens sends it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Climbs up big! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hernandez. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. Timber. Saliba. Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Now it's Messi. Conte. Pressing is high and relentless. For Ziyech. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nice little ball through. Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for a corner. In with a header! Chelsea can counter promptly here. Hernandez. And it's Mertens. With Zaya. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ziyech just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's there to get it away. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Up to meet it! And that would have won it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go! It's come back out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Haaland coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Son Heung-min proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. So, third corner of the game. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The final 5 minutes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Spread out to the left. Sterling in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's opened up for him! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Badiashile cuts out the pass. Out to the left it goes. Conte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So that's it. It is all over. Milan emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center? Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Haaland. Picked out, there's the hit! It's in!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Milan after 7 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Adams. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been levered clear. Adams. Ayling. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Mark Roca. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice. Nice little ball through. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Son Heung-min, real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 22.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's there to get it away. Hernandez. Now it's Haaland. Mark Roca. Now Harrison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Coba. Harrison. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. That is lovely. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's shifting through the gears here. Harrison. Lovely ball into space. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's going to be another corner. Mark Roca goes short. Milan can counter promptly here. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And the danger is cut out. Adams. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, what can they make of this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Adams.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what a mistake! Decent hit! They've done it! And he's off the mark. An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Milan, number 20, Erling Haaland.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real... There's the whistle for half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out to the right. Bamford is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's away. That is a brilliant interception. Cooper gets rid without sophistication. That's a corner kick. Climbs up big. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Saliba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 4.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cooper gets good distance on it. Lampard. Hernandez. Rice. Timber. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Messi.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Keeper's ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit!
Substitution in progress.
So will they make it count again? Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the defence can get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Milan can breathe again, just. Mbappe. Messi. Lampard. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rice. And it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 23. Coming on the field.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 19.
Just eases him off the ball.
Rodrigo. Number 4. Substitution.
Out of play for a throw. Bamford. Oh, he's found him in space, hits one! Mertens. Oh, good read. He's in plenty of space here. Mertens is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Mbappe! In for the pieces! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 80 minutes is number 22.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He is through here. Lampard, he's found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Mertens does well to get it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, almost a sixth! Strauch. To Mark Rocker. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Adams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee has just said play on. Hernandez. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Timber. It's a pretty loose pass. He's left his man. Oh, good ball. And that's it. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Lampard claiming the man of the match.
Vi ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom, in the colours of the famous rossoneri. Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, the ball's... And another time! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shifted upfield. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Timber. Saliba. Hernandez. Oh, terrible pass. Interesting ball. Watkins, he's left his man, there's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Over to the other side. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Buendia. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they've got a throw. Douglas Luiz. Now it's Buendia. He's found a way through. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ashley Young. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Ziyech. Played out towards the right wing. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Lovely ball into space. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinez gets it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great hit! He scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Mings. And he's managed to get rid. Buendia.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Digne gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi. That's good play. It'll be a throw-in. Dumfries. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Throw-in. Martinez is there to clear. That's a pretty loose pass. Bailey. And the counter is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. He's got away. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Buendia. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Milan. Mertens has given away a free kick.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets away from his opponent. Shots on here. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Ashley Young. Bailey. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there. Nice little ball through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Camera. Konsa. Pressure already building up here. Defence has got rid of that. 60 minutes played. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan, corner number 2 then.
Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
Towering header! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Il Milan ha segnato al 62esimo minuto numero 3.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Camera. That's Digne, and it's played forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Bakasetas. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dumfries. Out again for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make...
Hits it first time! Martinez with the clearance.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bakasetas. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Lampard. Ball's gone out of play. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And they're quick to get it back. Lampard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. So can they do it again? Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Numero 18. Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Mbappe! Martinez deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them.